Streaming already, yeah?
Okie dokie.
Oh, boy.
Also, I can watch the stream on YouTube, boy.
Oh, my God. Your dad is dying on the other side, bro. I can hear that so clearly.
I'm sorry, my room is not soundproof. Hey, ¿por qué no más sales tú?
Porque sí, güey. Because then it's this.
It's not cool. Oh, hey, there I am.
This is not an adequate jacket for recording sound. Powerful ass microphone.
Which one, mine?
No, mine.
Oh. Does YouTube have like um a dark like night mode type shit or no?
Yeah.
Where do I find that?
Probably in settings.
Counts if you can playback and performance, download privacy connected apps. Advanced settings. No.
I'm muting you because, like, whatever you do is super loud. I'm already streaming.
Nice.
Bro, stop coughing into it, dude. Like, it.
Hey, we're at 303 subscribers.
What did you say before?
We're at 303 subscribers.
No, before that.
I don't recall.
Just watch your coffee, boy.
Okay.
Yes, but we are 303.
Bum, bum, bum.
2K views yields 3 subscribers, boy. 4 subscribers. Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
What?
Can you put se
What?
puede poner Google Docs en dark mode también?
I don't know. What a upgrade of the Google Doc you made, boy. Let's see. What about you, boy? Oh, there he is, boy. Look at him, boy.
Oh, boy.
Oh, the boy. That's you, boy.
Estoy bien guapo, la verdad. We do not condone any of the stories from Tacos del Vaquero.
Estúpido.
Ese se pasa de pendejito el compa, ¿no? Don't show the dog.
Oh, this is the thing we work
Un
so
día,
hard on.
güey. Un día, güey.
It's gonna happen. No, I know.
Va-
Like that's why we gotta stop.
Well, I mean, este no tiene nada.
I know, but like
Two people watching. I'm one of them.
that should probably be another one. Oh boy, Ochoa boy.
That's so cool. I can mute myself on Zoom. Who's that? No se ve bien. ¿Quién? No. Ochoa, con tu hermana.
Ochoa.
San Memo. San Memo
Ochoa.
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 San Memo Ochoa conoce a 2 balls and a mic.
Ochoa. This is the point where the cops are gonna get called. Like
Hoy
Ochoa.
is Ochoa a more successful goalkeeper than Osvaldo Sanchez?
Yes.
Oh, is he a better goalkeeper than Osvaldo Sanchez
No.
in their prime?
No. Osvaldo's better. Oh, 2 balls on the clock, boy. Oh, boy. But again, we got to figure out how we're going to do that exactly. Like,
Do what?
2 balls on the clock.
Yeah. So, do you want to do it for this one or?
I mean, I had said yes.
Okay.
And then you asked local too, or just, then I said yes.
No, yeah, you don't help much.
Fuck.
I hope your fire goes out. That's what I'm hoping for. Your fire just goes out and you get cold mid-episode and your nipples just get hard.
What?
And that's how we get canceled.
I mean, that's how we go viral, boy. That's how 2 balls. Let me see the present, boy. Let me see it, boy.
I can't show you your present.
Oh, come on, boy. How big is it?
It's not your birthday yet.
How big is it, boy?
It's not your birthday yet.
Oh, how big is it, boy?
It's about a gram big.
You're a fucking idiot.
No, güey, no te puedo decir, güey. No te voy a decir nada. Like, I'm terrible at keeping secrets. But this one. Did you mute me?
No.
Oh. Oh, who you texting, boy? We're gonna start the episode soon, guys, in about 19 minutes. Just streaming for fun right now. Boo. Boo.
Este vato es un pendejito a veces. Yeah, I know.
A ti que te pegan es otro pedo, güey. Eso no es mi pedo.
Oh, cálmate.
Ese no es mi pedo.
Sí, carnal.
Uh-huh.
Oh, can you see this?
And how long are you there, Dor? Till Tuesday?
So
you need to figure that out. Are you doing episode 100 from over there?
I already asked you this, and
that's because you didn't give me a straight answer.
No, because we were gonna see exactly what we were going to do. And I said,
I told you that episode 100 is all about you. It's your birthday.
No, sir. It's all about episode 100. So
it's all about you. 100 episode is all about Tony's birthday. We're gonna have a birthday party in the garage. Oh, I should throw you a birthday party in the garage and invite everyone.
I'm not gonna be there.
What do you mean you're not gonna be there? You're driving back. It's Tuesday morning. We can't do episode 100 from Zoom.
Okay, cool. I mean, yeah. All right, ready?
We're starting?
Okay, I guess not, boy. I'm down for not.
Oh, it's because you put at 8, no?
Oh, yeah, boy. Oh, boy, why'd you stop Drakeo?
Oh, you didn't put out 8. I'm ready whenever you are. Then
Oh, why'd you go to
to what?
that California thing, boy,
Huh?
and stab that rapper? Why did you do that? Why did you stab that rapper?
Huh? That's actually one of my sister's favorite artists.
Was, but yes.
Was yeah. She was pretty upset about it.
Like that.
No, more like hmm.
Ba, 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 ba. Are you ready, boys? Are you ready?
Ready?
Break it down. Welcome to Two Balls and a Mic, episode 99. As you can see, Chiva's not to my right. He is actually right there. We are doing episode 99 live from the woods. I am in a cabin. We're going to go ahead and talk about San Diego Wave and how we met a World Cup winner, two-time World Cup winner. Probably our biggest video recently, so that was a lot of fun. We're also going to go ahead and talk about San Diego Loyal's new schedule and not schedule, new bracket breakdown for the league and exactly who we're going to play in the next league and see how it's going to be structured for 2022 USL Championship. We're also going to go ahead and talk about everything San Diego Soccer. You went to the San Diego Soccer's home openers. You're going to tell us all about that. The Premier League, COVID is running wild, brother, in the Premier League and in the NFL. We're going to go ahead and talk about that. Shout out to Christina Birkenroad for winning La Liga MX Femenil down in Mexico, and NFL stuff, because NFL, like I said, is very weird and wacky right now. Season's greetings, boy. How are you, boy?
Away from everything. No responsibilities.
Wait,
Tell me about that.
roll that back, because I didn't hear you, because all these lack of responsibility. I was go for it.
Man, it must be nice, bro. Are you big chilling? Like I know. So Tony's been super stressed like during this semester with school and getting everything like he gets his shit together. But this whole week, you've been nothing but chilling. What's that like? Look at that hot cocoa for the boy. Hot cocoa.
I'm actually in the house, house sitting, for a couple days. This is actually the home of one of the boys from the Two Balls and a Mic League, formerly known as Dejate la Paja Boludo, to greats as El Gran Pene Riata de Hierro, home of one of the only Two Balls and a Mic mugs. I don't know if you could see that. Great job muting yourself, by the way. That was fantastic. Great skill. Great move.
Of course.
But no, I'm over here up in the mountains, and it's cold as hell, and it's just me, and I wasted one of my logs for the optics of today. So here we go.
One of your like for the fire.
Yeah, because it's supposed to snow to
Like,
down
does
Thursday,
it actually
Friday.
keep you like hella warm or
No.
Ah. Like there's a heater, no? Like heater, like the house is warm or
No.
Fuck.
No. I've never seen
man.
snow, so that might happen on Thursday. I might have a snowy Christmas.
Yeah, it's gonna rain down here.
So those days that it's gonna rain, then yeah, it should be snow up here. Hopefully, I don't get stuck up here and just have to, live that hard life. It's just
Straight
up
up
here.
yeah.
It's just a different world, and
Oh,
I gotta.
should have muted that. Oh man.
That's
Anyways,
what you get.
we met Alex Morgan, dude.
Mm-hmm.
That's how we're gonna start this out. We met Alex Morgan. If you don't know who Alex Morgan is, you've been living under a rock. She is probably without a doubt, the most famous female soccer player in the world right now. Uh, San Diego Wave announced her signing earlier last week, or maybe what? Yeah, like last weekend, and we got invited to go see their crest review and kit colors. And honestly, like initial thoughts on that crest, I loved it. I know some people didn't like it, and some people had the comments about it. I personally fuck with it. I think it's great. I think it's dope. I think it's a dope vibe they're setting. So I don't know what were your thoughts on it.
You thought that was a dope vibe they were setting. I can, and I liked it. I mean, yeah, great. Like the people who have the same complaints of San Diego Loyal's logo not being inclusive should be up in arms about the logo. But if not, then you're fine. Like it's cool. It's trendy. It's the opposite, the other side of the coin of the Angel City one. Like Angel City's looks like a Italian Serie A crest. You've seen it, right?
Yeah, yeah.
This one is fun. Has cool colors. Wave in it. Let's see if I can. Fernagle, not that one. Yeah, so this
Like there's always there's always gonna be like people are always not gonna like something, right? But I think overall they did an excellent job on what the crest looks like, and I'm excited, dude. Like it's gonna be dope.
so they put us on these little golf carts, and like it was going
Wait,
like
y almost the
this.
wheelie, mate.
Yeah, no, it was
Con
yeah,
todo
it was.
nuestro peso, like we're going like wheelie the whole way, dude.
But yeah, so that was fun going on there. So it was a cool presentation. It was the optics were great. You know, it's up in La Jolla. We got to talk with the three players that were there: Abby, Dahlkemper, center back. Excuse me, not three players, two players, and Casey Stoney, the coach of the actual team, and again Alex Morgan. But it was interesting. It was an interesting experience. So thank you for everybody. And then there's right there the logo, the crest. No se puede decir logo because people get up in arms, but
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
it is what it is. We're not in Victorian times where the crest of House San Diego Wave must be protected from all outcoming threats. Prepare the fortress. Um, but yeah, I mean,
619 Soccer said if it wasn't for the fire, I'd fully believe both of you have a green screen.
no, like it's a legit like
I
fire. Like
legit didn't want to
mean,
clean up my room
I mean,
because I just hopped on right after the Rams game and I had no time for that. So I was like, I'm gonna pop the logo behind me.
it's a real fire. Like it's a legit fire. It's one of those little logs that come. It's easy fire logs.
Yeah. But
Like
I mean, okay. So we got to talk to Abby, we got to talk to Casey Stoney, and we also got to talk to Alex Morgan. Out of the three, who would you say gave you like more solid? I know I like the questions you asked Casey about
mm-hmm.
like what type of style
Okay,
you're going to see on
yeah,
the field or what type of style she has, because a lot of the people there were asking very basic questions. Not that there's anything wrong with that; those questions have to be asked, but that's not
yeah.
our style when we get to ask people questions. We want the soccer answers, right? And a lot of people were asking, oh, like, what are you most excited about being in San Diego and this and that.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool and all, but I like that you went direct and you said, okay, what style are we gonna see on the field?
And Casey Stoney, like you know, it just was direct. Like just because we don't, my first signing was a here. Let's see exactly what's that.
The position for this team, and what kind of play style do you anticipate San Diego Wave having?
Just because I signed a centre back doesn't mean we're going to be a low block team.
Got it. Just because she signed a center back, she herself was a center back. You know, has roots with Manchester United, and that's something that we'll definitely get into a little bit more later with Casey Stoney, with Alex Morgan, and Abby, and all the players during the draft. I've been asked like, what do I think as far as like some of the players that are signed, and it's almost the same thing like as far as San Diego Loyal. I'd be lying if I said that like I knew these players. I see it get like I know this player, this play style. Even USL now, like I can name a couple of like Santimor. You got Demas. You have you know the pedigree
PC.
of huh?
PC.
Oh, PC from yeah. So like, and knowing what they do and what their play style is, I kind of know how they contribute.
Yeah.
And I don't want to have us be here and be like, oh well, Alex Morgan, yeah, she played this style. She's this, she's known for, because I haven't had that much exposure with her, let alone any of the other players that are incoming. So I'm waiting to see what I see and then analyze and talk about the team based on what I see on the field and what I
Yeah,
see in
and
trainings. Because again, like, this is, yeah, sure, we'll do our homework by being like, okay, this person. I'm learning from all three players, from all three people that we talked, Casey, Abby Dahlkemper, and Alex Morgan, that like the goalkeeper, right? Canadian national, has really great shot stopper, but even better with her feet. And so that's something that, now going in, I have that information, and that's something I'm going to be looking to see. Okay, this is her play style. This is what she thinks. Abby Dahlkemper, center back, first signing, same thing. She praised the play style of a goalkeeper, Cassie, and again, herself, she's like, you know what, my play style is, I'm not necessarily saying I'm not the fastest, but she puts out fires before they start. And, that's anticipatory language. That's like, I know how to position myself, how to cut the angles, how to limit any type of errors and just sweep and clean up and also play from the back. And so that's the type of place that's what speaks to me. That's how I speak soccer.
Yeah.
Like, I don't speak soccer in like, you it look pretty, it look this, like, no, like, this is what it is, and this is the style that you bring, this is the style we're going to see. Okay, that's fine. Like,
We'll
then you
the
get
field.
criticized, you get praised based on the information that we have going in, leading in. The league itself, we're not very familiar with what we're going to learn, and so that's something that we're looking forward to. Because again, same thing with USL, right? Like USL,
Yeah, it's the same
no
thing.
sabíamos ni madre, and we didn't know that much. And
And the thing is, I think people need to realize that we came in with the idea, okay, we're gonna cover Champions League, Premier League, top teams, top soccer, and we fell in love with the local soccer. We fell in love with Loyal, with USL, and I think we're gonna fall in love with NWSL as well and San Diego Wave and what they bring to the table. I didn't expect for us, and I told Tony at the beginning when we were barely covering Loyal, I think we're maybe covering Loyal way a little too much, and like some people are not into it.
yeah,
And I couldn't have been completely wrong, and I'm glad we stuck to it because honestly, it's my favorite part of the week now, getting to go to a Loyal game and now being able to go and see San Diego Wave as well. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of soccer coming our way, and I couldn't be any more excited. Again, bear with us. We're barely learning. I'm barely learning. Uh, like Tony said, what the play style is going to be in the NWSL, but I'm so eager to analyze it and learn from it and tell you guys, okay, this is what I'm seeing on the field. This is what we're probably going to expect. Just how for Loyal, I could tell you guys, okay, you know what? This player and this player, they're not cutting it. Like they were hyped up, but they're not cutting it. They're not performing. And I can't wait to do that for San Diego Wave as well.
definitely. And again, it's a learning process, and sometimes I don't know what we are, right? Like do we talk about soccer? Do we analyze? Are we analysts?
We
Are
straight up do
reporters?
what we
Like, I
want
guess,
to
like,
do, which is what I love about it.
yeah, no, 100%. And so, we get to, we have the choice. Did you drop something?
No, me acalambré. Like I got a cramp. I'm good.
While sitting down. Yikes. But no, so that's going to be exciting. Even, again, treating everything as it is. It's giving everybody the due diligence, the respect that they deserve. Same stupid questions that we ask any other players. Same stupid questions they got. Hey, what's your favorite boot? Abby Dahlkemper and I connected a little bit because she was like, well, back when I was in UCLA, the Copas, the kangaroo skin. I'm like, yes, those are the ones in my trunk of my car. Like that, those are the best. And had to inform her that she can't buy those here in California because of
She
laws.
was surprised you knew that.
Yeah. I mean,
She was like, really?
yeah, no, and then after the camera cut, as it was cutting, she started talking to us about the Predators. Then how you had the Predators, how she loved the Predators, and just little things like that. That
I think Alex Morgan said T90s, huh?
yeah, she said the T90s, and I think she was the one with the yellow ones with the 90 in the middle.
Yeah, those were nice cleats, dude. I mean, they know their shit. Obviously, they're pro players, and And honestly, the whole experience as like meeting a lot of people there, like there was a lot of important people at the San Diego Wave Chris reveal, dude.
Yeah,
Lots of suits and ties,
yeah.
lots of them.
I mean, I had to wear pants. Like
Exactly.
that's how you know. They're gonna be playing at Snapdragon, Aztecs.
Starting at Torero.
Starting at Torero, moving over
like,
to the Aztecs.
Is it a few weeks or months?
I give it a couple months more than likely. Yeah. But then they're gonna go ahead and go into Snapdragon, like I said, and you know that's. San Diego has soccer guys. Like
exactly.
I don't know. Like, I don't know what to say.
And now it's not
it.
just USL. It's top level pro league for women's soccer. That's the cream of the top for women's soccer right there. So again, if you're not going to be going to those games, you're missing out, man. Again, Alex Morgan is definitely going to sell a lot of tickets, but I think what's more important is the type of game they're going to bring. So at the end of the day, they could have Alex Morgan, but if they don't win and they don't play good, they're not going to sell tickets.
Yeah. And so, you know, that was one of the things that they said that they want to do is be a winning franchise, be a winning team, coming to San Diego, making those right moves. Seems like the way to go. Maybe they'll sign a couple players regionally. Maybe they'll sign. I don't think they're going to sign Christina Berger. I think she's too happy over there. She enjoys playing.
She just won a championship.
The championship over there. So, San Diego Wave.
San Diego Wave, man. What do you think the kids are going to look like?
I mean, they gave me a Vice City look, so it's GTA Vice City type of hot pink and orange and sunset, and it just needed like a white Lamborghini, like pulling up next to the wave in the logo and the crest.
You're a big GTA guy?
So up here in the mountains, right? Like my boy, he has the. I'm looking at the Xbox One with a projector that goes to this wall. He has another TV that has an N64, has a Wii, it has Super Nintendo, he has a PS5. But even then, I brought my PS4 and hooked it up to the TV because I have I had just started a career mode, being mala madre for Chelsea, 220 FIFA 21. I sold everybody. I bought Lukaku. I bought Messi. Werner is now my left winger. Kai Havertz got injured for 6 months in the first game. I bought Alphonso Davies. He got injured for 8 months in the first 2 games. So then I just went for Edson Alvarez, put him in the middle, and then I sent some scouts over to Mexico. And whoever kid is projected to be a 94 overall. I got him, and he's been playing every single game.
So that's your style of manager mode.
Yeah, bro. I have fun. Yeah, no, I have fun. Like, and you know what?
Nah, dude, I buy the youngsters. I'll even look up youngsters that are that I have no idea who they are, and I just develop the shit out of them.
Yeah.
And then I ended up selling them, and then I buy new youngsters. I don't know. I have more fun like that. And then I don't like using a top team when I play career mode. I like getting like an Ajax level team or.
I mean, yeah, no, 100%. Yeah, like I used to be the Chivas guy. Ronaldinho got transferred and changed his nationality to Mexican and played for Chivas. Okay, you see,
if I use Chivas, I buy only Mexicans.
Ronaldinho was a Mexican in those seasons I used him. So I changed his nationality in order to satisfy. So Ronaldinho with Bofo Bautista. Oh.
Cracks. Road to glory. Yeah, 619 Soccer. Road to glory. 619 Soccer, do you play with Barca in your career modes? Let us know in the comments what's your career mode team for FIFA. You need to get FIFA 22, dude.
I need to get not a PS4, and I'm not gonna play it as much, so it's kind of sad.
Yeah. I mean, you're playing the shit out of it right now.
Honestly, yes, but no, because I have Super Mario World, and I'm destroying
so many games to play.
Super Mario World, Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. But yes, I am a big GTA fan, and I know all the cheat codes by memory. Because again, it's the funnest thing to do. Like. You're playing as like Superman.
Yeah. Oh man, that's right. You showed me how you play GTA. and it's great. I was having fun straight up. Oh man, but sticking with San Diego, like
Hand
San
lotion on
Diego, I
copas.
mean,
Yes.
check that video out for San Diego Wave. It's doing great numbers on YouTube. Thank you to everyone who have been liking that video, sharing it on their Instagram stories, just watching the video itself. We appreciate that, man. It means a lot for a video to do that good. Uh, but sticking with San Diego Loyal and the USO announced their season schedule and how the conferences are going to look, and it's a little different now, Tony.
Yeah, it's a little different than we're, I guess, used to seeing because like the first two seasons were wackadoodle seasons. So here it is. This is what we have: Western Conference and an Eastern Conference. Two conferences, 27 teams, 34 games. First look at
It's
the
less
20.
teams now, right?
Yeah, because of the MLS
Mm-hmm.
project that they lured
Yeah.
some things off, which is fine. There was way too many teams to begin with. Get your first look at the 2022 USL Championship season structure, kicking off March 11th. So we have a date, March 11th, um, as far as when the season should be starting. That doesn't mean that Loyal are going to be playing on March 11th. The schedule is going to be coming up soon. But Western Conference, you have the Colorado Switchbacks with the boy Beverly Macangila. You have El Paso, El Lasso from El Paso, the Locomotive, LA Galaxy Los Dos, Las Vegas, which is interesting because Las Vegas might be the expansion zone and location for the new MLS team. You got the Union with the most boring logo of all time. There we go, calling me the logo, but people are going to get up in arms. Um, yes, Carl, putting hand lotion on your copas is a
I was just reading that.
wonderful strategy. New Mexico United, we saw them in the last season in that heartbreaking tie at the end that pretty much was the start of the end for San Diego Loyal season. Oakland
Yeah.
Roots, so who knows where they're going to play? I don't think they're going to be able to play in that same facility, but at the end of the day, they made a playoff push. The champions, current reigning defending undisputed champions, OC, in the Western Conference. Phoenix Rising, RGV Toros with legendary Mexican Liga MX legend Vicente Sanchez, older than Landon Donovan. Sacramento in there, and then PC and Friends over at San Antonio. So that should be interesting, playing a team that kicked San Diego Loyal out, and of course San Diego Loyal. The other side of the bracket, I mean, everybody else. Yeah.
I think the Western Conference is more competitive, right? I mean, based on how the playoffs looked last season, the Western Conference looked dominant, and OC ended up being the champions, man. And I'm excited because we get to play all these teams, and it's gonna show what San Diego Loyal can do in a regular season, right?
Yeah.
Like you said, the last two seasons were a little iffy, like not the way USOs usually ran, but yeah, man, it's gonna be a hell of a season. A lot of players coming back, key players, like important players that I believe at this point have a leadership role in this team, no matter what their age is.
Yeah, exactly. And so far, again, we talked about it last week. We had a couple players already announced that are returning. There is a tentative list out there that Landon gave. So that kind of follows who has been signed already. So obviously, you got Charlie Adams, you got Metcalf, you got Blake, who has signed for 2 years. Elijah Martin, who's coming back.
Who's the next one they drop? I think it's gonna be Austin.
Austin Stoneman. I know that there were two. Those were part of the list. Hackworth, I think. Um,
You know who's not coming back?
the dude you retired, Ben Spencer.
He's not coming
You
back.
retired him with your words, Chiva. How do you feel? Like your your
As,
words carry such
okay,
weight.
so no hate to the guy. Ben Spencer is one hell of a human person. Like he's a dope guy, you know. But as a soccer player, and as someone, for me, as someone that supports this team and wants the best for this team, I did not like how Ben Spencer played the game of football. I hate his un troncazo. That's the term I like to use. And I mean, he was good to throw him in the 92nd minute to keep the ball in the corner and use his body to waste a couple more seconds and minutes.
Except in
But
that Phoenix game.
what was that?
Except in that Phoenix game.
Except in that Phoenix game, exactly. Chiva is KSI, Spencer is Heskey. Oh my god! But no, I mean, he had a career, and that career is over. And I wish him nothing but the best in his future projects. But thank God he's not coming back as a San Diego Loyal player.
Harsh words from El Chiva 97. That's at Chiva 97. So
at me, change
hit
my
him
mind.
up
I don't care. Like I say what I want.
At Chiva 97. But yeah, I mean, it happens, man. Like there's a lot of turnover for players. I mean, Joe Greenspan fell off the face of the earth and just decided to not play soccer anymore. So I mean, it happens, and you know, yeah, it is what it is.
Do you want Guido to be back?
Sure. I mean, yeah, why not? Like where are you?
Yeah, right.
Where are you gonna get another player like that? I mean, you can. It's possible, but he just checks so many of the boxes of that San Diego Loyal needs, like on and off the field, that it just he has a level to go try something out, and if he does, then all power to him and go for it. But I think he can make a huge impact here.
CJ Faudrey question. I don't know if you know the answer to this. I don't know. Anyone in the that's watching, is he able to play with Loyal now that he's committed to SDSU?
So that was actually brought up, and Ricardo, I think, or maybe I think Ricardo said that. It's like depending on what he chooses, right? There's a window in time where he's either going to have to decide that he's going to be able to play, that he wants to play and dedicate for Loyal, because that means Loyal Select too, or he wants to commit for San Diego State. So San Diego State already, claimed him. He's committed to that. But there are like a couple of steps that, need to happen before that. And if he wants to play for San Diego Loyal, I think there's a deadline for when he decides to go that way. And
but he can't play for both, right?
No.
Like he can't be a pro and be a college player.
Yeah, he's the one. I know for a fact Xavi's coming back. Was Ian coming back?
We might see some new youngsters.
Yeah, no, you might see new youngsters. You might see new people coming up. I don't know if they're going to be doing tryouts this time around, like open tryouts. But you really wouldn't think so, just because they say that they want to increase the budget. They were already the second highest budget in USL behind Phoenix, and if they want to be the first, then go for it. But you gotta.
How dope would it be if they signed Asante?
Yeah, like it'd be cool to see, like again, like somebody that I've already seen out there. Like you want PC from San Antonio. Like,
dude, that guy was good.
Yeah, I mean he was.
But I mean, era como center mid, attacking it. So you already got Colin back and Charlie Adams. So.
Yes, that's the other. It was Colin Martin who's coming back too, and so I mean, so that pretty much fills up, starting center.
But you need depth, and that's what San Diego Loyal had, right? Like they had a lot of depth, and
you need strikers.
They had a lot of injuries. At one point, they had a lot of injuries.
You need strikers.
Yeah,
you need attacking people.
100%. So, you need alguien que te vaya a meter gol a huevo, sí o sí.
Yeah, exactly. In any case, it is getting cold out here. Definitely, temperature is dropping. Maybe.
Maybe.
Anyway, but yeah, San Diego Loyal is happening. And lastly, as far as like San Diego goes, I watched it up here in the mountains. So that was fun. Because you can watch all of the San Diego soccer games.
Rookie to Loyal, 6-9 soccer say.
Why not?
I mean,
oh no. Anyway, I'll take it from here. Bye, Chiva. Oh, there goes the boy. So yeah, San Diego Sockers played their home opener here after winning their first away match, and in their first away match, they dominated. They won 10-7. This is, it's indoor soccer, so the scores are a little wild. In any case, I saw it up here. It was a great product. They did the first of all, they did my boy. Whoever did the Mexican national anthem, they set my boy up.
Oh, wait. I'm back. Sorry about that. But, wait. Le dan un micrófono apagado al compa, vato. And they start the national anthem. Like, okay, like right off the bat, like I got there, I pull up, I park. I'm like, okay, I had to go all around the arena at first. And so I just drove around and parked, had better parking. But I go in, I mean, I get it. It's a home opener. People are going to be busy. And I mean, I wish I could have been guided a little better to where I was supposed to be seated, but I found my way back to where I had to go. I get there a little early, like I like to make Tony proud when I go on these missions because I know he's an early bird and he loves getting to places early.
Yeah, bitch.
So so I get there like about an hour early. I'm trying to find Craig or Jerry and I can't find it. And I'm like, you know what? They're working. They're busy. That's fine. So I called Tony. I was like, oh, I can't find them. And then I see Craig down there flexing on people with his suit and his rings.
Man, that guy.
Man, this guy's freaking badass, dude.
Let me pull that shit up because Adrian, the boy from El Chavo, he himself
he was there with his drums, dude.
He was there with the drum. Did they let him play the drums? Was he playing the drums?
He played them a little bit.
Yeah.
Like I don't think he was playing them during the actual game, but he played them like during the course. So it's I learned a lot. Like they play by quarters.
Yeah.
They have different rules and stuff. Like it's dope. It was super fast paced. I was really impressed. What we talked about with Craig, like what you see so often in this game is a lot of like so many jukes and so many ankles broken and so often and so much fun to see, man. Like I had a good time honestly watching this game, and it was a lot closer than I thought. I think I said it was gonna be like a 10-6, 10-5 score. It was a 4-1. I expected more goals, but hey,
all right, Chiva. Admittedly, it was a boring indoor game. Let's be honest. It was fun as hell. It was fun. But the representation of that game for indoor soccer, isn't it? Like it's never that close. Like a 2-1 affair, like that hardly ever happens. Like there was a lot of possession. And there was some good plays, but like that's what you're getting into January 9th, a celebrity media game. You're going to be on one side.
Al Chile, sí te va a meter gol.
You're not going to score.
I'm gonna score on you.
You're not gonna score.
There's no offsides. I'm just gonna literally like camp up there next to you and just do a tap in.
I will.
Like I'm 100% going to score on you.
Would you be mad if I hurt you? Like, would you be mad if like, not in a bad way, in a football in a soccer way?
Like what type of injury are we talking about?
Like like a good Charlie horse. Like you're not gonna be able to walk comfortably for the rest of the game or the game at all. Like,
hey,
like it's okay. Game, right? It's part of the game. Part of the game. Like I'm not gonna go out of my way, but if it happens and you're on the floor because you're camping,
it's part of the game.
And I come out, my elbows are like this, and the ball's here, like toma, and my knees like in your abdomen, like you just don't get in my way, right?
It's part of the game. Like, don't be mad if I accidentally step on you.
You can't wear cleats, so it's all good.
I got.
Do you have indoor soccer shoes?
Don't worry. I got indoor soccer shoes. Yeah, dude. But yeah, dude. Like the game itself, yes. Like I wish it could have been a higher score for sure.
Yeah.
But wait, si unas jugadas like you were texting me like play by play too. You're like esa la paro, esa no. That last goal or like that third goal, nadie la para.
The Brad Childs. It was like, a really good outing, and you get to learn. I got to
see a blue card. That was dope.
Power play and shootout. Yeah, that was fun. It was a really good stop for the shootout. I mean, it was just a good product. So check the San Diego Sockers out. We'll be out there again January 9th playing halftime. That time. This is one of those things like
January 9th, man. That's coming soon.
A couple weeks.
Hey, I'm ready. I got a game tomorrow. I scored 2 goals in my last game. We played a team that like sucked. So
it really must have sucked for you to score 2 goals.
and I missed like 5 too.
You missed 5, and
Like 4,
and
3
you
or 4.
think you're gonna score on me?
Oh, 100%.
And you think
like,
you're gonna?
You're not.
You
that
have a
garbage.
chance.
You're not good.
By the way, earlier I get a call. Like, hey, check your phone. I check my phone. It's my sister who works at a downtown ice cream shop in Seaport Village. That is very good, and it's very expensive. She met Guillermo Ochoa, and she sent me a picture with Memo Ochoa. And so she's like, hold on, he's still here. And then, like, I hear the background, and so she's talking with him. And he's like, oh, because I guess he got ice cream. He left, and then he came back for more ice cream for his kids. And my sister, obviously, hard to carry 2 balls and mic stickers, gave Memo Ochoa 2 balls and a mic sticker. And she was like, oh, it's el podcast de mi hermano. I'm like, oh, okay. Like sure, like whatever. He's not going to follow 100%. Yeah. But like Guillermo Ochoa has a 2 balls and a mic sticker. So if you have a 2 balls and a mic sticker, you are just like Guillermo Ochoa. And, you know, maybe he's going to hit us up to try to get one of those San Diego Loyal jerseys, because we gave the 2 San Diego Loyal jerseys away. We still have 2 left. We got one that is a white, a women's medium, or women's XL, I think. Yeah, women's XL, and then a purple goalkeeper goalie kit. That one's a men's medium. So I think we're gonna give those out.
Congrats to Jason on the chat, who is one of our winners,
and the boy Travis. I think both of them are gonna give them to the respective children. But how we're gonna give these other 2 away, Chiva?
You know, I want to do something with Barcata, but I don't know when their next Barcata is going to be. We gotta hit them up. I mean, it's something that we're talking about. I'm thinking maybe something Instagram related.
I'm down for that. We'll do one on Instagram, and then we'll do the other one on both. What do they have to do though? It's
Oh man, you're putting me on the spot right now, man.
I am.
Let us know in the comments or in the chat if you guys have anything like that you're like, you know what, this is dope. I'd like to do this for a chance to win a jersey. Hit us up, man, because we're terrible at giveaways. Like when it comes to coming up with the challenge or something, man. I think our best one was the tickets for Barcata, that they had to hit the post.
Yeah.
People got into it for that one.
Yeah, no, that was good. I liked it. Get Memo Ochoa for the 100th episode. I mean, that'd be. Hey, we got you, Alex Morgan, guys. Like,
yeah, I mean,
relax.
Ochoa now?
Our luck is crazy. Like, I think I was talking to you about this. Like, this would be a very different podcast if San Diego Loyal didn't start. Mm-hmm. If San Diego Wave didn't start, this would be a very different podcast. I don't know if we'd be 99 weeks in a row in.
I don't even think we would know half the people we've met, honestly.
Yeah.
Which is honestly why I'm grateful that Loyal started and now that Wave's starting. So, I mean, like, yeah, we're very fortunate and lucky.
Yeah, so that's fun. So look out for those 2 giveaways that we're going to be doing for the last 2 San Diego Loyal kits coming up. Probably before Christmas, and then we'll announce it on Christmas probably, and then we'll get them to you. Right?
Absolutely.
100%.
I mean, I feel bad because Travis had to hike his way up to where I was like standing by, and I felt bad because I was in such a rush because I couldn't have the GoPro because of some shit that happened.
Yeah. No, I forgot to put an SD card in the GoPro. That's fine, but. Why did you take the San Diego Loyal jersey down from your car? Like,
I forgot the jersey. I felt bad.
I feel bad.
I told him I would give him one of my push-ups. Like Travis, when you see this, you have permission to use one of my push-ups on Tony whenever you feel like it. Like whenever you feel like you can hit him up whenever you want. Drop and give me one.
But in any case, that's all fun and games. Guillermo Ochoa, soon. Hola Memo, ¿cómo estás?
Hola, San Memo.
Hola, ¿qué tal Guillermo?
Hey, Scooter.
Hola, Guillermo, habla Tony, aquí parte de Two Balls and a Mic. Queremos ver si podemos hablar en una entrevista.
Could you do an interview like that the whole time?
In English or Spanish? I mean,
In Spanish.
hola, ¿qué tal? Chiva, estamos aquí directo, en vivo, no. Directamente en las montañas de San Diego, de Pine Valley. ¿Cómo estás tú, Chiva?
Muchas gracias, Tony. Aquí muy emocionado. Muy emocionado aquí de estar en este podcast contigo y tener al Memo Ochoa aquí como invitado de honor.
Excelente. ¿Y qué es lo que te gusta comer a ti en Navidad, señor?
Pues ya sabes, me gusta comer el pozole, los tamales. I did a different voice too. I can't stick to one voice. I don't have that talent.
¿Y tu familia sabe que te gusta comer caca? No saben.
No sé.
They don't know.
Comer caca, no.
Traga mierdas.
Oh, sí, güey. Oh, man.
But yeah, so this is a wild episode. But I think it's.
I mean, you're in the middle of nowhere, so the fact that you have Wi-Fi,
Vato.
I'm glad.
A 5-gallon water jug costs $2 to fill here. That's abhorrent. That's appalling. It's disgusting. $2. Where over there it's $1.25 in a little penguin machine.
Mm-hmm. Oh, mine's $1.35.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Tony sounds like a Canal 5 cartoon character. He does.
Escúchame, Kakaroto. Eres un insecto. Vas a morir por la
I feel like you practice these voices, dude.
Es que, amigos, amigas, chiquillos, chiquillas y gente de la nación. Habla aquí su presidente Fox. Estamos listos para empezar este evento para todos ustedes estupidines.
Stupidines. That's what we're gonna call the Two Balls and a Mic fans. Stupidines.
No. Hello, my estupidines. The believers.
Los estupidines. Las bolitas. Vénganse, bolitas.
Vénganse, bolitas. Estamos aquí listos para hablar de todo tipo de deportes.
Oh,
Jason,
man.
who like people who don't speak Spanish are like tripping. Like,
I'm a bolita.
What is going? Hey gang, we're here ready for the newest episode of Two Balls and a Mic. Come join us. All right, let's see.
Oh man, but yeah, local soccer wise, man, it's gonna get intense. It's gonna be entertaining. It's gonna be dope. I'm excited. One last thing, man. Do you think are we gonna end up doing a 2 balls on the clock, or what are you feeling right now?
How many questions you got for it?
Oh, I got like 3.
Just go. What are your 3 random questions, and then we'll go Premier League and then NFL.
So, do you think San Diego Wave? They haven't yet. But if they don't, do you think they messed up by not signing Berkey?
I don't think it's necessarily messed up. I just think it's not in the cards right now. I think, like I said, I think she's happy over there. I think, she's very successful. And she's enjoying the play that she has over there. She has her life over there right now. Has a cool little dog Pepino chilling over there. Not that couldn't move the dog, but in any case, it'd be great. It would be really good to have something in attack. I don't know. I mean, I don't know how people feel, necessarily the people involved, because Alex Morgan is part of the reason why Christina left a former club of hers, because they got Alex Morgan. Mm-hmm. Now to come back and play in the same team. I don't know if that's going to work just yet, but I hope it does. I mean, you'd love to see it, because you want to see local people. Like, yeah, they're signing all these great players from what I hear, but locally,
I mean, personally, I would love for them to sign more local players, but at the end of the day, I want more than anything, I want this team to win championships.
yeah, winning team.
And if by having Alex Morgan, that's going to happen, I'd rather have Alex Morgan than Christina Berkenroth, 100%. Like, who wouldn't? It's an obvious choice. Does that mean they shouldn't sign local talent or local players? Absolutely not. I think they should keep it at least 3, 4 players that are based in San Diego. I was super upset they didn't draft Mia Fischel, who is a friend of mine. He's the sister of my friend. She played for UCLA. She won the Golden Ball for the under 20 CONCACAF tournament for the US women's national team. And I've seen her highlights. She's freaking beast, man. And she actually didn't stay her last year at UCLA to go pro, and Orlando Pride ended up getting her. So I was a little upset. I wanted to see Mia Fischel being announced for San Diego Wave, and hopefully she gets to come to San Diego in the next couple of years. 609 Soccer says full circle. Morgan in year or two leaves to bring her in. I don't think I mean Morgan's already 32 years old, right? Like realistically, what 3 years que le quedan like of playing competitively?
Who knows? I mean, it's a different
knows?
game. Like
It is.
it's a different style at this point. Like with the longevity of the athletes that typically go, you know, in the women's game, you know, you have. Again, I would reference Marta. There's Marta. Let's see.
Pero Marta también ella es como única, ¿no? Es like a
Marta's only
freak.
35.
Oh, I thought empezó bien joven entonces, ¿no?
Yeah, that's wild.
35, damn. Dude, I low-key thought she was
Wait,
like 40 already.
your friend is going to play with Marta.
Yeah.
Hey.
My friend says, hey.
We can talk to Marta.
Hey, we're one person, 2 people.
Where it's that one level of separation. We're one level of separation away from Marta. I mean, Bato, we just met Alex Morgan. That's one level of separation from.
I'm trying to talk to my friend. I've been trying to get her to come for the podcast for an interview. It'd be dope to have her. She's an upcoming talent for the NWSL. So, I mean, I really wish she would have been a pick for San Diego Wave. Which, by the way, their first pick was a center back, if I'm not mistaken.
So another center back. There was a center back.
For Casey's telling you to say, just because we got a center back first doesn't mean, hey, and your first pick's a center back. Either you're gonna play a counter-attacking game, or I don't know.
Yeah, which is fine. Like I don't care. Like,
oh yeah, as long as you win.
As long as you win. Like that's all really that matters at the end of the day. What was your other? I guess questions?
This one's dedicated to 619 Soccer since he's being so active in this chat.
Dedicated to?
Is this the lowest point that you have ever seen Barcelona or in Barcelona history?
I mean,
I think so.
Yeah, I mean, I remember times being bad, but not this bad. This bad in the sense that like, and again, there's I judge it too by the health of the squad like itself. Like, who are the stars of Barcelona? ¿Quiénes son las estrellas? And not saying that you need stars, but who are they?
But like, high-profile players,
the
right?
high-profile players like a Pogba, I mean, pick a player like
expected, but
Eddie. Who the fuck is Eddie De Jong? El primo de Luke
De Jong.
And no, but
like wait, Memphis Depay is your star, right? Like I mean,
injured.
Pedri, like for you to have your number 10 and your top stars as youngsters, like
Ansu Fati, like is supposedly the next thing. Piqué still plays. You're starting center back.
Dembele, like when he's not injured.
But you had to bring back Dani Alves, and that was just so sad seeing Dani Alves presented as if he was the biggest thing since sliced bread. Like, oh, look at all the trophies, like official Barcelona. Like, look at all the trophies Dani Alves is bringing, and this and that. Like this fool left. Like he was in PSG. He was in in Brazil. Like they're in Europa League. Speaking of Europa League, Tottenham like forfeited against Hans apparently. So that was fun. Yeah, this is
Yeah, the
dark
Premier League,
times.
right? Like, I mean, COVID's affecting sports in general, not just in soccer, but in all the sports. But
Yeah.
Manchester United hasn't played since last 2 weekends ago, like last weekend. No, since I was at San Bernardino, they haven't played since then, and I think they play until Monday. And it's been lonely. It's been dark times for Chiba and the Chiba household, not getting to watch his
Um,
favorite soccer teams.
so the last time they played was against Norwich, Saturday,
Ganaron 1-0.
December 11th, 10 days ago. 10 days ago was the last time that they played any type of game. They barely won 1-0 through penalty via Ronaldo.
That was the weekend that everybody won by penalty. So okay, yeah, no, yeah, that's a big fact.
Okay, fool. But yeah, so you have Manchester United that's going to be going up against Newcastle United December 27th. So that is in 6 days. Wow. So that's going to be a total of 16 days that they're not going to have a match, an official match. Is this resting time? Is this the time where chemistry is going to come back and they're going to be discombobulated and all
This
over
is
the
getting
place?
healthy time.
Is it getting? I mean, is that what it is? Like in other sports, like you need those reps. You need to be in stride and mid form.
The thing is, they can't because of the COVID protocol.
No, yeah,
right?
I know that's what I'm saying. But like when they come back, like what Manchester United's gonna is it gonna be a better Manchester United than before the break?
Oh, man, that's hard to answer. I feel like for any team, you have this. If you have this question for, it's gonna be hard because we haven't really seen teams being out and not being able to practice because of because of pandemic, right? And I mean, hopefully it is a better team, and hopefully this gave them time to kind of get together as a team and realize, okay, you know what, we're kind of catching a little break here. We're gonna get to come back. We're gonna be the team that's behinding matches played, and we get to surprise everyone. I don't know if the title's pretty much out of the question already, but you have to get into a Champions League spot. You're competing for the Champions League. You're in the round of 16. You have a favorable matchup against Atletico Madrid, who have not been performing well, and you have their daddy Cristiano Ronaldo. So it's not looking too bad to be a Manchester United fan right now, but I think focus also on the FA Cup, not get out in the first round like the Carabao Cup. So, and it's against West Ham of all teams.
Aston Villa actually.
Yeah. Oh no, the FA Cup. I think. Oh, Aston Villa. ¿Qué nos sacó la Aston Villa, güey? The Carabao Cup.
The Carabao Cup, yeah. So it might happen again.
Vale, madre.
So yeah, so that's Manchester United, who has been pretty much on the ropes because of COVID. Is it you guys that has COVID, or is everybody else?
I think it's mostly us. It's mostly us, but I mean, for Chelsea, you guys have an EFL Cup quarterfinal tomorrow. What's that like? Can't relate.
So Chelsea has been, not so good. They tied against Zenit in the Champions League. They lost against West Ham before. Then they barely won against Watford. They barely won against Leeds 3-2. Tied against Everton. Tied against Wolves. The health of the players in that midfield is not looking good, especially, you have Kovacic out, you have Kante out, you have Lukaku, who's barely getting into his own groove, and it's been a different team. What? It's fine. Don't worry. He has 25 goals in 20 games in my career mode.
No, okay. Está bien vergas el vato.
But yeah, so Brentford in the quarterfinal again. That's going to be tomorrow. Anything can happen in these type of tournaments, especially Chelsea, who is not in good form, is going to be either the game that they come back into form and they just destroy this poor buzzing beef of a team, or it can be curtains for them in the EFL Cup, and then we can just enjoy not having to play another set of fixtures, because again, these back-to-back games are crazy. Boxing Day is coming, so I think this is a Christmas episode.
Oh, Merry Christmas.
But yeah, so that's gonna be fun. Chelsea playing tomorrow, but again, looking at the standings, Manchester City is just gonna. I think it's gonna be them and Liverpool. There's gonna be battling it out in the next couple of weeks. 38 points in third place is Chelsea. In third place, Arsenal 32 points. And then West Ham still in the 28 points, and then 27 points Manchester United, who have a couple games in hand. That is crazy. That is crazy.
I mean, it's still up for grabs. It's definitely the most entertaining league in the world by far. I was looking at the standings for the Bundesliga, and their third place team is closer to relegation than they are to Bayern Munich in first place.
Bayern Munich with 43 points, just an absolute machine. And then what did you say? What
third place team?
Third place team is SC Freiburg with 29 points, and then the relegation zone is 17, so that's only 12 points away. Oh, wow.
Compared to 14
That's
to
crazy.
Bayern.
That's crazy.
That's so fucked. If you could put Bayern Munich into any other league, what league would that be?
Huh, that's a good question. I mean, it has to be the Premier League, right? Like, in theory, the Super League wasn't that bad of an idea. Like,
hey, I mean,
it was terrible financially. It was a stupid move. It's gonna kill the grassroots efforts. But you get Bayern Munich versus Liverpool every other weekend. You get Chelsea versus Real Madrid.
But I mean, it wasn't gonna work out. But just being able to have those fixtures, like, and seeing them compete more often, that would have been pretty dope. It's funny because at first we're like, que pendejadas, and now we're like, what could have been? What would have happened if? It's kind of like Marvel. What if?
Let's not spoil the
Spider-Man
movie. As I'm hearing helicopters up here, and you know what? Fuck it. Like, why not?
Hey, it's like you never left the garage.
Straight up. That was a good movie that we saw. Didn't want to say anything, but that was a fantastic movie, and it sets up for really, really cool and interesting stuff down the line.
Do you rank it top 3 all-time Marvel movies?
That's actually a really hard list.
We're gonna have to do a video, like not sports related, and just a Marvel tier list.
I'm down. I mean, yeah, I'm down for that. In any case, that was the Premier League. Champions League doesn't come back until next year at all.
En febrero.
You did have the news of Sergio Aguero retiring, which is wild.
Oh, dude, that was sad, dude.
Yeah.
That was sad. Pobre vato estaba... Like, okay, I forgot who said it, but they said Messi dominated Spain, Maradona Italy, and Aguero England.
I'm gonna show you a video that I came across the other day, and I don't know if you've seen this, and I want to see just your reaction to this.
Okay.
Are you familiar with the show Pawn Stars?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you like it? Do you watch it?
Yes, I do. Chumley is it's hilarious. He's in jail, I think, but
is he really?
Oh, he had gotten arrested, I believe. But...
All right.
I think I saw this.
Plays for Chelsea FC.
So what do we got here?
I have a signed Christian Pulisic jersey. Plays for Chelsea FC team in the Premier League.
This guy's like the phenom guy, right? He's like the LeBron James of soccer.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
The LeBron James of soccer?
Excuse me? O sea, perdón, excuse me? What? This is how you know the show's a sham.
USA, maybe?
Like I like the Antiques Roadshow. Do you know what the Antiques Roadshow is?
Yes.
Yeah, I love that shit. I love that shit. Came up after
I
Arthur.
bought this stones from a garage sale for $3, and it was worth $25,000.
Yeah, no, I love that shit. But hey, the LeBron James of soccer.
Christian Pulisic.
I gotta give him credit where it's due. I mean, soccer wouldn't be my choice. A lot of running.
Definitely. I'm at the pawn shop today to try and sell my signed Christian Pulisic jersey. I'm a huge soccer fan, and even more so a Christian Pulisic fan.
Boo.
But I'm looking to sell it to try and upgrade my guitar.
Like these facts. In 2019, Pulisic signed a contract for $73 million with English Premier League, a record for an American. with England's Premier League. He signed for the league itself.
Oh man.
I'm hoping to get $1,500 today. Christian Pulisic is only going to go up in value.
This is
Sure,
pretty
whatever.
cool. Christian Pulisic is an American soccer player. He plays for Chelsea in England. And do you know what positions it is?
Yeah, he plays center midfield and sometimes center forward.
What?
Did you know that? That the LeBron
What?
James of soccer plays center midfield and center forward?
What? Doesn't he play like attacking mid or a winger?
Yeah.
Captain America, because he was the youngest player to ever be a captain of an American team. Both his parents played college soccer, and then his mom, through like a teacher's exchange program, brought him with her over to England, and he started playing soccer over there.
He ended up being one of the top players in the Premier League, which, I mean, for an American, that's pretty far and few between. He is probably one of the most watched on the Chelsea team.
Okay, so what are you looking to get out of it?
About 1,500.
Does he get it, Chiba?
Fuck no.
How much does he get? How much is he going to offer?
He's gonna offer about 400, 500 bucks.
How much would you pay for that? 400, 500 bucks? Like,
A-
if you
a
were a fan.
signed Christian
if
Pulisic
you were a
jersey?
fan. Yeah, let's say you're a fan. You know, would you?
If I'm a diehard fan of Christian Pulisic and Chelsea,
Uh-huh.
I would pay like around 600 bucks, maybe 700.
Okay. All right.
Okay, I'd like to have somebody come take a look at the signature. Do you
Always with the fucking experts.
mind?
See,
okay with me.
you have to.
I'll be
It's
back
a
in a minute,
business.
Thank
Yeah.
you. I'm hoping that the expert will get close to my asking price. I think that once he sees
Bring in the expert. Who's the expert?
Oh, it's
the
worth
framing
about
and the signature.
30 euros.
he's going to agree with my price.
Oh, he's going to agree with
This
the
is it,
price.
Steve.
Oh, cool.
Hey, how you doing?
Oh, nice.
Who is Steve and what are his credentials? Steve is a principal authenticator at Beckett Authentication Services.
So he's just gonna authenticate
How you
the
doing?
signature.
Yeah. Okay. And praise it?
Do you know much about this? You're a big soccer fan, aren't you?
Clearly.
I've been wanting to say this to Chiva Arriba Atlas.
Football players.
We talked
in the
about this
world.
last episode
And
already.
he
Like,
plays in England.
felicidades,
Chelsea.
hijos.
Kid's 22 years old. So, you know, you imagine the talent this guy has. You know, we think of guys like Messi or
No,
Ronaldo.
don't go there.
This kid's already being compared to all that.
Being compared to all of that already at 22, Chiba, the LeBron James of fucking soccer, with Christian Pulisic, centerman extraordinaire.
This is the type of shit that gives Americans that bad reputation of knowing about soccer. I'm sorry to those of you who know your shit,
Yeah.
but this is the
People
type of
like
shit that
this.
people see,
Yeah.
and this is the type of shit you guys are getting clowned on.
See, like, you guys, like, I'm not the one that's throwing piss bottles at people. Yeah,
I
and
want
then you
Jimmy
guys are
Conrad
like,
to react to this
It's
shit.
like, it's people like this. You know what? I think I can make that happen. We'll see.
Yeah, you need to send it to him, and he needs to make a video about it. I want to see his reaction because this is hilarious.
All right. So
And I think it cuts right there. So I don't know. Now I need to know.
Ah, man, I don't even think he bought it, dude. Like, if that guy's that big of a fan and he's not gonna get at least 1,000, I don't think he would sell it.
Would a British pawn shop know all about a signed Chris Godwin jersey?
Let it be known, Cholos won 3 of 17, and one of them was champ in their home.
Chris
Fuck
Chris
Cholo-
Godwin,
fuck
the
Cholos.
the LeBron James of football.
Just kidding. I don't mean that about Cholos. We're gonna be working with them soon. Ah,
The LeBron James of soccer. That's so wild.
the LeBron James of soccer, man.
Compared to Messi or Ronaldo, that's a bit of a stretch.
God damn, dude. Oh man, I feel so happy about myself that I know about this beautiful game.
What a beautiful game. The beautiful game.
The LeBron James of soccer.
Oh, sí. Yeah, bro.
Oye, qué pedo, güey.
Ya,
Pinches
ya.
pawn stars, eh.
Yeah, bro.
Se pasaron de lanza con esa.
Sometimes I go to those Pawn Stars like rabbit hole and it's not good. But yeah,
To be fair, is U.S. men's national team Twitter. He is. Oh, I mean, what do they know too, right?
Oh, dos a cero, bro. Dos a cero, bro.
I mean, ¿qué? Son nuestros papis ahorita, ¿no?
Dos a cero, bro.
2-0, bro.
Dos a cero. Landon.
Were you looking up to see if they sold it or no?
Oh shit.
I mean, I don't care, to be honest.
Christian
Like,
Pulisic Pawn Stars, the LeBron James of soccer.
that's hilarious.
There's actually
yeah.
there's a Sports Illustrated article on it. Christian Pulisic called the LeBron James of soccer. Hey, get out of here. In cringeworthy Pawn Stars episode. Did he get it? Did he
super cringeworthy.
Oh, there's more. Okay.
To be a fiber tip marker on here, and that's just like a silver paint pen or something on there.
Okay.
Definitely live. You can kind of see it right here. No doubt about it.
Okay, no doubt about it.
In terms of
It's
his
a
autograph,
signature.
That's a
guys
caption
do
for
like to
the
put their number.
video.
He didn't put it on here.
LeBron James of soccer.
So, with the exception of the 10, I see a lot of similarities.
Okay.
And there's no doubt it's real.
Is this guy collectible yet? I mean, his age has to be a factor, right?
Right, he is collectible, but you have to remember this much. These guys are doing signings constantly. So, it's something that's pretty common. You
Damn.
can find these online pretty easily. So, if you're asking if it's a rare signature, definitely not.
Oh,
Okay,
200
so
bucks.
It's a
300 bucks.
cualquiera signature. It's a whatever signature. Hey, you know what? He does know a thing or two. I'll give him that.
Something like this, go for it.
I'd put the value right at about $400.
$400.
It's a lot lower than I expected.
No shit.
That's a lot lower than I expected.
That's a lot lower than I expected.
I mean, you're factoring in, obviously, the framing and stuff like that, too. I'm just kind of looking at the autograph itself.
Sure.
So if the jersey was signed and game worn, then you're looking at significant numbers. And I could see something like that, just depending on what match it was or what game or how important, but that's something that's $5,000, $10,000. That's something that a collector would really pay a lot for.
That's true.
You're the best, man. I appreciate you coming down.
Yep, good to
All
see
right,
you. Take care.
here it comes.
So you heard what Steve had to say about it.
I'm
And
gonna give you $100 bucks.
He's okay. You heard what he got to say. $400. We got to make a profit on it.
Yeah.
I can't go any higher than $200.
Got to agree with him. I mean, it is cool. I mean, it makes me want to be a soccer fan. I'll tell you that.
150.
It looks really good. It's a good piece. And I mean, the guy is phenomenal, but it would take a lot of real estate in my shop. I mean, there's stuff I could hang on the wall that would actually sell. I think that just
Oh,
takes
he's
too
not even
long.
gonna
I would just have to pass on it.
Oh,
Thanks
la
for your
verga.
time.
All right, man, you have a good day. If you have
The
anything else, bring it
LeBron
up.
James of soccer? He didn't
How do
want
you
it?
pass on the LeBron James of soccer like that? You could have.
A la
Oh
madre.
man. Oh boy.
Oh, dude, that's hilarious, man. Oh man, who's the LeBron James of football?
Who's the LeBron James of basketball? Oh,
Now that jersey's worth at most $200.
let's
The
check.
guy priced it at
That's-
400, and he's an
that's-
expert. So
Let's go. Sure, eBay UK, whatever. Christian Pulisic.
yeah, I mean, yo
Autograph.
estoy yo bien pendejo. Ya como unos 600.
$5.95. Okay, all right. 300.
I was pretty spot
There we
on.
go. That's wild. All right, so I think we're good with soccer, right?
Yeah. Let's find out who. It's another
Fuck off.
push up, and something tells me you'll be doing one soon.
Fuck off.
Soon for the 100th episode.
All right.
I don't have my whiteboard here, but I have my phone and I have my picks here.
Interesante. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and start with this wild COVID spectacular with games going all the way until today, Tuesday. Starting off with Thursday night football. The Chiefs and the Chargers did battle at SoFi Stadium, and the Chiefs won 34-28. The San Diego Chargers is not a team. The LA Chargers are they lost this game. They had it in the bag.
Bro, this went to overtime. I missed this game to go watch Spider-Man, and it was worth it. Spider-Man was worth it. But this was one hell of a game that I wish I could have watched, but I ended up picking the Chiefs.
I picked the Chargers on this one, unfortunately. So that's one for you. I think we're pretty similar this whole entire week, if I'm being honest, except for a couple of games. The next game is the Patriots versus the Colts on a Saturday. The Colts are an impressive team, sticking it to Bill Belichick and their running game. Are the Colts the best team in the AFC? I think so. Might be
Hey,
the
Bill
best team in the
Belichick,
league.
it's not fun when you run the football the whole time and you can't do anything about it, huh?
Hey, yeah, that's right.
Got a taste of his own medicine.
So in this game, I went with the Colts, and you went with the
No
Colts
way.
on that one too. Yeah.
I went with the Colts too.
Oh, look at that. The Steelers and the Titans. The Steelers needed to win this game. The last Sunday home game for Big Ben against the injured Titans. The Steelers had a tough time.
His last game at that stadium?
It's the last Sunday game at that stadium.
Sunday game.
Yeah, because they have some other thing Monday night game.
Well, who knows? It could get switched to a Wednesday now. So.
Yeah, apparently. So who knows? So the Steelers win that one. I chose the Steelers. You chose
The Steelers.
Steelers. The Bills and the Panthers. The Bills, if they lost to the Panthers, I don't even know what to say.
Yeah, no, this was a gimme, right? The Bills all the way on this one.
Exactly. So we both chose the Bills. And then you have the Texans versus the Jaguars. The Jaguars firing Urban Meyer. The Texans, I don't know. This is a terrible game that turned interesting because they fired Urban Meyer. But
this was a game that nobody wanted to watch.
yeah, and the Texans won that one. I chose the Texans. You chose the Texans. Cowboys, 21-6, NFC East divisional. And the Cowboys are the first place, and they go with 9 victories. With this one over the Giants, I chose the Cowboys. You chose
The Cowboys.
You are not going to tell me that anybody in America chose the Lions against Cardinals.
Believe it or not, in my quinela, out of 500 people, there was 14 that picked the Lions.
Wow. Jared Goff is like 7-1 against the Cardinals.
Yeah, no, I
and
think
he's like
undefeated against the
9-1
Cardinals.
against Freddie Kitchens. Not Freddie Kitchens. Cliff Kingsbury.
But the Lions le pusieron una madriza a los Cardinals.
That was
like
that was hard.
nobody
to watch.
expected this. Jared Goff looked the most elite he's looked since his the Super Bowl that season he reached the Super Bowl. But the Lions ended up surprising everyone, beating the Cardinals 30-12, and nobody had the Lions, so we both got that one wrong.
Absolutely. Then you have the Jets and the Dolphins. The Dolphins beating the Jets in this
That was
game.
a terrible Dolphins.
You do a better one.
Oh shit.
Not that. Easy, is it now, Chiva?
I went with the Dolphins.
I went with. Oh, look, I saw the cat. Wait, they have cats here? I thought I lost the cats on the first day because I had not seen them the entirety of the day. I legit got scared for a bit. In that game, I also went with Miami. So, yes, I got Miami right on this one. Bengals, Broncos.
This is one that you were like, I'm rooting for the Broncos because I'm cursed with the Bengals.
Mm-hmm.
Y no me chingaron hoy.
They just had to murder Teddy Bridgewater to get the win and send him to the hospital.
Yeah. He's apparently he's doing well. He's in the concussion protocol.
Yeah. A lot of concussions and a lot of injuries recently. So, yeah, the Bengals win that one. So, that's a point for you. 49ers, Falcons. 49ers beat the Falcons. That was a pretty easy one to pick. Then
I went 49ers too.
You have the Packers and the Ravens. Packers winning this one. Barely. That's a really good quarterback they have that's not named Lamar Jackson. Could have fooled me.
Dude, this game, I wasn't home, but I was watching from my phone, and I didn't know if the Ravens just missed the extra point or went for 2 again.
Then you have the Saints and the Buccaneers. Poor Sunday Night Football viewers, because that was, I guess, a defensive masterclass, but the Saints win 9-0. It's like a baseball score against the Buccaneers.
This was the first time in 15 years that Tom Brady gets shut out.
Shut out at home. Rest in peace, that Surface Pro.
Chris Godwin tore his ACL. He's out for the season.
Yeah. So it's not looking good. I think Godwin's out. They have Mike Evans is still injured with the hamstring, and Leonard Fournette is also injured.
AB is back, though, for next week. So fantasy-wise, better start him.
Then you have the next game, which is the Raiders versus the Browns. This was yesterday. 16-14. The Raiders won that game. I put
the last second field goal. Who'd you go with?
I went with the Browns.
I went with the Browns too, so we both got that one
good.
wrong.
Vikings Bears 17-9. Vikings winning this one over the Bears. I chose Vikings.
I went Vikings too. I mean, it looks like Kirk Cousins is playing better in primetime.
And in these games, today 27-17, Jalen Hurts things. We have Dallas Goedert playing really well, 27-17. The Eagles win that game. I chose the Eagles. Fly, Eagles, fly.
I went with Washington before knowing that Heineke wasn't going to play.
It wasn't even Heineke's backup who played Colt McCoy because he's also in protocols. So they kind of quarterback that they signed last Friday. So that's what ended up happening. And then the Rams beat the Seahawks 20-10. Cooper Kupp is going to win me my fantasy league. So that's
same here, bro.
Fantastic news.
I won by one.
Wow, look at that. So, yep, you won that one.
Tony, I think I'm ahead by 2 now.
Yep.
And there's 3 weeks left.
Yep.
That means if I win one more,
it's over.
It's over, and you have to buy the jersey for the fantasy league winner.
Yep, and not a fan of that. All right. So, Chiva, I'm high in the mountains. There's a lot of pressure, especially in the bladder area.
You have to go pee, huh? Go pee. I'll talk to the people real quick. Okay, so Tony's doing his usual piss again. It doesn't matter where he's at. It doesn't matter. But okay, so next week is our 100th episode, and Tony's freaking out about what we're going to do. I want the episode. It's the day before his birthday. His birthday's on the 29th. I want the episode to be all about him. I got him a birthday present that I can't show you guys, but it's in a box. And he has no idea what it is. He wants to know, but I'm not going to tell him. Para que no digan que no lo quiero a este canijo. Le compré un regalo. But yeah, I want episode 100 to be all about his birthday. I know he's not going to want that. But I mean, you only turned 69 one time in a year, right? So Tony's old. 69. Aw. A la verga, 69 soccer. Leave me alone. But yeah, I mean, again, hopefully this next episode will be all about him. And yeah, I mean, Tony's taking a long ass piss. But again, if I win this next week, it's over for him, and he has to buy that jersey. And I know that's gonna suck because he does not want to spend $100+ on a jersey for someone. So I'm excited to beat him out. I'm excited. I want him to spend this money for whoever wins that fantasy league, and it's gonna be a lot of fun beating him in something. Hey, you're back.
Two Balls and a Mic is brought to you in part by Allstate. That's it. The song ended, so I have to wait for it to come
No,
back.
we're sponsored by Kool-Aid.
Oh yeah.
Man, we gotta do our pick'ems. Because if I win this week, it's all over for you.
It's all over, and that's not necessarily a good thing, Chiva. You wouldn't do that to your old buddy boy, old pal.
Oh man, it's gonna be amazing that on your birthday episode and episode 100, I beat you with the pick'ems.
All right, so the first game is Thursday Night Football, 49ers versus the Titans. I think that you should tell me who you think is going to win.
I'm going to go 49ers. I don't think the Titans are that good of a team. Ryan Tannehill without a running back is not the Ryan Tannehill that he usually is with Derrick Henry. They need Derrick Henry to put him on his back, and the 49ers are going to take this one.
I got to agree with that one. The 49ers are playing really good, and they are in the directly in the hunt in the NFC for either first place or that wild card spot. So I think the 49ers will win that one. Saturday football, once again, Christmas Day. There are 2 games, the Browns versus the Packers. The Packers, I think, are going to take this one.
Yeah, you don't know what Browns you're going to get, whether it's going to be the COVID Browns or the full healthy Browns, but I'm going Aaron Rodgers in this one for sure.
Then you have Saturday night, December 25th, Colts Cardinals. Best team with the C against the other best team that starts with the C.
Okay. I thought you were going to see the best team in the NFC. I was going to say false. They lost to the Lions. You cannot say they're the best team in the NFC.
No kinds.
I'm going Colts in this one. I need the Cardinals to lose in order for the Rams to take first place in the NFC West, and it's going to happen. I'm going Colts. Oh. Jonathan Taylor is literally MVP frontrunner right now.
I've been telling everybody about Jonathan Taylor, boy. And Jonathan Taylor is fantastic, and I think he's going to lead the Colts into another victory. The Cardinals, I don't know. Well, they got to figure themselves out. Lions, Falcons. Ugh, Lions. Come on, go. You go. You're gonna ruin your
I'm going
draft
Lions.
capital. I'm
I'm
going
going
Lions
Lions in
too.
this one.
Yeah, let's go. Vikings, Rams. This should be an interesting one. A high firepower for both sides.
I need this to be a high-scoring game, Tony, because I'm playing in my fantasy playoffs, and I have Stafford, Cooper Kupp, Justin Jefferson, Dalvin Cook, Van Jefferson, Sonny Michel. So I need this to be a high-scoring game.
So in this game, the Rams are going to go ahead and still take it against the Vikings, I think.
Same, I think so too.
J&J, not the vaccine, but Jaguars versus Jets.
I'm going Jets in this one. The Jaguars are just not a good football team. They don't know what the heck they're doing. They don't have a coach anymore. The Jets are not looking that bad compared to other bad teams, but I'm going Jets.
I'm going to go Jaguars on that one. Give them a week without a coach, settle down, figure themselves out, get a victory. I'm going Jaguars on that one. The Giants and the Eagles.
I don't know if Daniel Jones is playing in this one, so I'm going to go Eagles.
All right. Then you have, again, second time in 2 weeks, the Bills versus the 3 weeks, the Bills versus the Patriots. This time at Gillette Stadium.
The first one, la ganaron los Patriots, ¿verdad?
Yeah.
I'm going Bills in this one. I think the Bills are kind of finding themselves again. I think they should be able to take the Patriots, so I'm going to go Bills.
I think the Patriots are going to stuff them again, so I'm going to go Patriots on that one.
Ravens-Bengals, divisional matchup.
Ravens, Bengals, come to me and dare my daughters.
I'm going to go Bengals. I don't trust the Ravens at all. I don't think they're that good of a team, although they almost did beat the Packers. So,
do it, Chua.
I'm going to go Bengals.
Do it. I'm going to go Ravens. I mean, I still got to go with the formula that's been working. Then you have the Chargers versus the Texans.
If the Chargers lose this game, man. If the Chargers lose this against the Texans, like, there goes their chances at playoffs pretty much.
Yeah, I think so. The Chargers are going to end up winning that one, though. Buccaneers, Panthers, Bucks versus Pants. Cam Newton sucks.
Yeah, but Tom Brady lost to the Saints, and he has no Godwin. He might not have Evans. He's not going to have Fournette.
You're going to go with the Panthers.
But he does have AB, but Panthers do suck, so I'm going Bucks.
I am also going Bucks on that one. You have the Bears versus first name Russell, last name Wilson. Chicago versus.
Man, the Seahawks are just terrible, but so are the Bears. Now, who is least trash? Oh man, I'm going Bears in this one.
I'm going Seahawks in this one.
Oh man, I'm changing it. Can I change it?
Okay.
I'm gonna go Seahawks.
Okay, fool. Raiders, Broncos.
Oh man, this is hard. The Raiders tend to mess me up a lot too. I'm gonna go no Teddy Bridgewater, so I'm gonna go Raiders.
I'm also gonna go with the Raiders on that one, just because Teddy Bridgewater was destroyed and just it was sacrificed.
Steelers versus the Chiefs. The Chiefs have gone 6 games undefeated now, and they're, for the first time since week 5, they're Super Bowl favorites again, according to ESPN. And I do think they're gonna beat the Steelers.
The Steelers do play up to their competition. It'll be a good game, but the Chiefs need to take this one, and that they're hitting their stride. Washington versus the Cowboys.
I'm going Cowboys.
Yeah, Cowboys are leading the division.
Strong. They're
pretty good.
I don't think they're Super Bowl contenders, but I think they're a dark horse for sure.
Then you got the Dolphins versus the Saints on Monday night.
Man, the Saints suck. The Dolphins suck.
What a sucky game.
This is a sucky Monday night, but I am gonna go with the Saints.
I'll go Miami on that one. Let's
Total
go.
score?
Total score? Fucking 2.
I'm going 27.
I'm going 30.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a really low scoring game. But if I win this one, that's it. It's over. It's over. I think the winner should just the push-ups that you have to do them as well for 2, all at once.
Okay, now you're just starting to add shit. Just relax.
Oh man, but yeah, next week is our episode 100, and again, it's gonna be an all about Tony episode because it's gonna be his birthday, the next day. So it's episode 100. It's going to be a Tony special episode.
Two Balls and a Mic is brought to you in part by Aflac. We replaced Gilbert Gottfried's voice for.
Oh, there's also
somebody.
going to be a returner coming back, episode 100. Someone else is going to join us in the studio, and he's very excited to come back.
And by Goldfish, the snack that smiles back. Goldfish. Two Balls and a Mic is also brought to you in part by. By what, Chiva?
Let me look around.
Look around. Jesus Christ.
We're brought to you by. Are you ready for this one?
Sure, I'm always ready.
The Cheesecake Factory.
Two Balls and a Mic is brought to you in part by Cheesecake Factory. Do you like your menus as big as the Bible? The Cheesecake Factory is right for you. We also sell cheesecakes. What else?
We're sponsored by 7-Eleven, boy.
And by 7-Eleven. Do you got a hankering for a spankerin'? Get your condoms at 7-Eleven.
Can't forget about our big sponsor, Walmart.
And by Walmart. Are you Tracy Morgan and want to get rich by getting run over by a Walmart truck? Walmart.
Oh man, I think those are all of our sponsors for tonight.
Are they? Are they
I
though?
think so.
Or Pentagon, La Parca.
Wait, 100 semanas seguidas, güey.
We've been doing this for 100 straight weeks.
100 semanas.
That's wild.
God damn.
That's crazy. Like,
It is crazy.
that's what I tell everybody that wants to listen, and everybody like, hey, been doing this shit for 100 straight weeks. I think we've gotten a little better.
I think so too, man. I think so. But yeah, man. Shout out to PB and European Imports, and for everyone at SD Inter, man. Like, dope guys over there. Make sure you guys check them out. Rebels lost 4-0 in their
Yikes.
playoff match. So, I mean, UPSL is gonna start picking up around March as well. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I think we're about to wrap this up, right, Tony?
I mean, I'm down. But yes, thank you guys for watching. Season's greetings. And keep neutering those pets of yours.
Oh man, look at that.
A coach of the midfielders. And but we're actually in a new space.
You can't see the whiteboard anymore.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Damn.
All right, thank you
dude.
guys for here. I'm gonna keep streaming that, by the way. All right.
Yeah.
Bye.
Thank you guys for watching, man. Appreciate every single one of you.
It's a new studio. It's actually my garage. So
I like this setup, man.
I like it. No, it's comfortable. The other setup wasn't working out. I guess there's just a lot of red tape going on. Too much unnecessary.
He's not there anymore.
Here, hopefully, this will be a good space for us. You might hear a sound effect or two of a paletero man coming over, especially if we're still in the summer here. I don't have.
This
AC,
was
so,
February 11th.
We're gonna have to cut the show real quick. Go outside, get some paletas real quick.
Maybe bring him in for an interview. We're working to
Almost
that.
2 years
Have
ago,
a
right?
Yeah.
Guests come in. Got to do some
Wow.
marketing.
And then there's that, and then there's like. Let's see.
Weston, I sent you a text. Please text
What's
back.
Nick was gonna make.
I don't know if you
Fourth
changed
week.
numbers or something. Text me back, Weston.
What happened? You
He
okay?
said, "Much love, y'all. Can't wait for 100." Text me back, Weston. This is important.
The speech you guys are listening to right now.
Is it really? Tell him. Here. Tell him. Here. I'll switch you over. Here.
No, he needs to text me back. That's what he needs to do.
No, tell him again. Like now it's you. That's
Weston, Weston, please text me back. I already texted you. I need you to text me back, dude. It's very important. Oh, look, he texted me back.
Oh wow! See, I told you it would work, boy. Oh, let's celebrate with some whipped cream. Oh.
Perfect. Wait, it's because I keep getting calls from someone from Loyal asking if I want to buy season tickets, and I'm like, dude,
Do you know who I am?
I do tell him. I told him twice. Like, oh, but yeah, I run 2 balls on the mic. Like the co-host for 2 balls on the mic.
Did they know?
Oh yeah, they know.
Who was it? What was the name?
Dude, what's his name? I have the email.
Put him on blast. But the dude's still just doing his job, Chiva. He's just doing his job. What do you tell him? Hey, tell your boy to lose my number. It's a bunch of
That's
fugazi.
exactly what I told him.
It's a bunch of.
Delete my number.
You should make like a tree and get the fuck out of here.
Estefani, is that the name?
Stephanie.
No, it's not Stephanie. It's a guy.
Estefani. Pero no me dejes nunca.
I can't find the email. I'm not gonna look for it.
I mean, you were looking for it already. You were more there than not there.
No, but yeah, I give up. I give up. Like, I give up and things.
Watch. You want to see a cool trick I learned? So
sure.
On your phone, open up, because the sound is off, but it'll still go through. Open up Google Chrome. Just open up Google Chrome.
On my phone?
Yeah.
Like, I don't have Google Chrome. I have Safari.
Oh, whoa, hey, what were you watching, boy? So it's the last.
Hey, judge rules against San Diego schools in COVID vaccine suit. I don't know. It's the first thing that came up in Google. Oh, I just know what you try to do and you completely failed. Pásate de mergas. Estoy en mi peak.
Is that fool really retired?
Who?
Bad Bunny?
Hell no, dude.
Oh, come on.
Hell no. About to drop a new album with J Balvin.
Oh, the boy?
Oasis 2. And we're brought to you and sponsored by Bad Bunny. Estoy en mi peak.
Estoy en mi peak.
Mira, man. Oh, man. Dude, 100 weeks, dude.
That's crazy.
Oh, it's your birthday episode, too. That's the perfect timing.
Yeah.
And you don't celebrate your birthday too much. You're like me. Like, I hate my birthday.
Good. So what's the present, boy? Let me see it, boy. Let me see
I
it,
can't
boy.
show you your present.
Let me see it, boy.
Should I show him his present right now? No,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
come
wait.
on, chat. I'm
gonna wait.
No sean mamones, chat. Come on.
Like, you get 2 guesses. If you guess it, I'll show it to you. You get 3 guesses. If you guess it, I'll show it to you right now.
Is it a jersey?
Nope. Wait, ¿cómo te vas a comprar un jersey? No te quedan, mamón.
If you're quiet, you can hear the flickering of the.
What was that noise?
It's a pinche gato. Fuck off.
Hey, se va a meter la fogata el gato. A la fogata.
Okay, salió pinche gato.
You get 2 more guesses.
Such?
Nope.
Good.
You wish. One more guess. You get 1 more guess to guess it, and I'll show it right now.
Just show me.
Nope, you get 1 more guess.
Come on.
No.
Show me.
I like that this having to wait kills you.
Show me.
1 more guess.
You know, there's a state with a nickname that's a show me state.
What would you do if you actually jumped in, Tony? Oh, if the cat jumped in the fire?
So actually, it has like this chainmail block thing, just like so the embers don't jump out of here, so you wouldn't be able to do that.
Oh.
But if he did, I would get my phone, start recording, and be like, just like, no, like I would help it, but like as like a alibi, like, look, I'm trying to help your fucking cat. Yeah, I'm trying to fucking help your cat.
Hey, le quedan 7 vidas a tu gato.
Sí,
O
sí.
8 vidas.
I mean, the cat already had leukemia.
Wait, what? Logan Paul?
Yeah, I am in a forest, boy. Oh.
By the way, ¿viste el madrazo ese del Jake Paul en la pelea?
Tyrone. Oh, you mean
Yeah,
little
like,
signal?
wait. That looks so fake, huh? Like,
Así fue madrazo. Like it was a hit. It was a
no,
good
no,
play. It
no.
was,
Really,
yeah.
pero wait, like it looked staged. Like it looked like part of the contract. Like, hey, like I'm gonna do this. You need to lower your guards. So I can just knock you out.
I don't know, dude. That guy said get like a tattoo of his name on his body, and he has a tattoo of his name on his body. Like,
I don't know, dude.
I would
That's a
hate
lot.
it, dude.
And he wants Chavez Jr. next. Dude, when is he gonna fight a real boxer?
See, way. I mean, he should have fought Eric El Terrible Morales' son, but you know.
I mean, Chavez, se lo chinga el Chavez Jr. al Jake Paul.
I mean, he's more of a boxer than any of the boxers he's faced. So
That's true. That's
KSI,
very
bruv.
true.
KSI, bruv. He beat a Logan Paul, boy.
I
Logan.
think they asked Jake Paul in an interview, like, "Oh, like, has this been a better year for you than your brother?" And he said, "Yeah, like overall, yeah." And he's like, and his brother's just like, "Oh, I mean, I fought Floyd Mayweather."
Yeah, no, yeah, real boxer. Like, yeah, like that's crazy. We should start fighting people.
Wait, tú me metes una vergüenza, güey.
I would destroy you. Not
Like,
not.
I feel like you're waiting for that chance. All this pent up anger you have towards me, like you're gonna unleash it in the ring.
It would be very impressive because they do that. You know what Rough and Rowdy is?
Yeah, I think so.
The bar stool that puts like regular people against each other.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever seen those?
Yeah, dude. Like, I mean, dude, I like all throughout high school, like, grew up on watching those like street fight videos and
Bum
stuff.
fights. You mean bum fights?
I don't know.
You know what bum fights are, right?
Me suena. Dude, qué chingón que tú no trabajas esta semana.
O sea, qué chingón va a estar mi pinche paycheck, homie. But yeah, boy. You're a good boy.
100 weeks, man.
And
I forgot to put a
and
sign on
not
my door, like,
not
I'm
a
recording, don't knock or
single
don't come
Landon
in.
Donovan to show for it.
What?
And not a single Landon Donovan to show for it.
Hey, man, we tried. We're gonna keep trying, but like, I don't know, dude. All right, man.
All
I
right,
think I'm
boys.
gonna head out.
Sounds good, boys.
I actually work in the morning. You're gonna get to, like, hey, look, Tony. Ah!
I missed it, boy. Show me again, boy. Let me see it,
It was
boy.
just a box.
Let me see the box then, boy. Let me see it. Let me see how big it is. I have one more guess. Let me see the box, boy. I have one more guess, boy. I want to see it, boy. Let me see, boy. I want to see it. Is it seen, boy? I've been seen, boy. It's been seen, boy. All kinds, boy. Let me see, boy. Oh, you disappeared. All of kinds, boy. Where'd he go, boy? There he is, boy. Once again, boy. Oh, there's the box. Oh my God, there's the box. It's a box. It's That's an interesting shape for a box. Interesting. Okay. Let me see. Is it Ow, ow. Ow, ow.
You're not gonna guess.
Is it a dildo in the shape of your, like...
¿Lo quieres ver?
Let me see, fool. Let me see.
No, it's not that. That was your last guess. You fucked up. I wouldn't buy you a dildo and show it on the camera.
But you would buy me a dildo and not show it on camera.
I'm not saying whether that's true or false.
No seas mamón. Oh, boy.
Arre, pues.
All right, boy.
All right, man.
Later, boy.
Later, guys. Thank you, 619 Soccer.
Bye,
Anyone that was
boy.
in the chat, appreciate you guys. Later.
See you
Signing
later,
out.
boys. Fuck out of here.
Late.
Fuck out of here. Fugazi. In the time I was born. the moon, sailed the sea, and he told us of his life in the land of submarines. Submarines. We all live in a yellow submarine, yellow submarine, yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine, yellow submarine, yellow submarine. And he told us of his life in the shore. Missed beneath the waves. Still here. Bye, guys.